Who else is live? Just reconnecting. Who's live? Boom. Oh, Robert, how you doing, player? All right, come. Yeah, good dogs, good dogs. Thank you, Wednesday. Good boy, Pugsley. Oh, how we doing tonight? How we doing? Thank you for joining, Robert. Happy, was it Sunday? Yeah, happy Sunday. Oh my God, as I drop everything. What an absolute travesty. Travesty? Travis Barker, maybe. Actually, what am I looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Not bad. Nice. Need to eat. I feel like if I do get sick, oh man, what's going on? What's the deal there, pal? Well, that doesn't seem like too much of an awesome thing. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's funny. We borrowed the neighbor's garbage can to do yard work because they weren't there, and now there's people there. Too funny. Too funny. Just not a good stomach day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. That's no fun on a bun there, friend. In fact, that's no fun on a bun at all. Maybe some ginger ale, some Robitussin, some, what's the stuff called? Pepto-Bismol. Yeah. Interestingly enough, random fact about Pepto-Bismol, it's called Bismol, bismuth in it. And bismuth is apparently a very good deal. Ooh, audio keeps cutting out. Is that better? Maybe it's my my phone case. But then again, I think, yeah, my signal's not too bad. But okay. Yeah, maybe it's the phone case that's pushing out my my microphone absorber. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Less cutting out? Could be mine. Bad rainstorm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I almost have full bars. Yeah, I'm at 3 bars, which is better than normal. Hey, Luis, what's up? How you doing? Louis Louis Miguel. Nice. It's only 1 or 2 second lag. Okay, sure. Hey, Louis, you're gonna watch? Very nice. I appreciate that, yo. Hey, if you're gonna watch, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up, I'd much appreciate it. Don't have to, no pressure, no nothing, no pressure, no subs. You don't have to do what you don't want to do, but thumbs up tells people that, hey, you know what? People are digging the stream. Let's come and hang out with this random dude who's walking a dog. Hello. My name is Water Bucket, and I'm walking the dogs. This dog is Wednesday. Xbox official. What up, dude? Nice to see you. You're awesome. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know what? You're pretty cool yourself, Xbox official. Wonderful. Robert, they're coming out with a new Switch? What? That sounds nuts. You subbed and liked. Oh, I love it. Heck yeah, we love to see those thumbs up going around. This is Wednesday. She is an English bulldog, and she's a little bit of an attitude monkey. And this beautiful thing over here is Pugsley. He is a Shar-Pei. He's about 1.5 years old. And he does some good stuff. You like the dogs? Yay, thank you. I appreciate that. We like them too. They're fun. They're good little chumplets. They do the deal and all that fun nonsense. Wow, there's a dog in that garage over there that seems to have a little bit of a tood issue. But hey, that's what happens. You just learned how to like this live last night. You couldn't find the button. Oh, epic, dude. Well, hey, thanks for the time and energy and finding the like button. I appreciate that. But you're saying they're coming out with a new Switch? What? No way. Yo, what's up, fellow night person? Hey, Lucy Tunes. Bam, 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 bam. Drenchman for life, baby. How we doing? How we doing? Smash! Smash, smash, smash! Let's go! Lucy Tunes, Robert was just mentioning that they're coming out with a new Switch. Have you heard of this? Are you aware of such things? You being an avid Fall Guys player as you are. What was that, Pugs? I must admit, I am not super paying attention to the gaming space. To be real, I haven't turned my PC on since I've been back from vacation. I've turned on my laptop a few times, but I have been family focusing. Today I was in the yard all day. What are you doing, you weird thing? They are interesting. So what are the new features? Oh, Wednesday, you're horrendous. You're the worst. Absolutely disgusting. It's bigger. Okay. So it's got a bigger screen on it. Okay, cool. I guess I'll take that. Oh, Wednesday's the worst. You found out through a friend. You don't go looking stuff up. Oh, too funny. Okay, cool. Yeah, on my my homepage, I've chosen like science news and gaming news and whatnot. So typically I get that kind of info, but like I said, I haven't been on in days. How old is the dog? So this white, partially burnt marshmallow, she's about 10, I think. And Pugsley, Mr. Pugdoodles over there, is about a year and a half. I guess maybe coming up for 2 years or so. Did not get them at the same time. Just refreshed your live. It's a little better. Oh, cool. Excuse me for a second while I hold my breath. Oh, vomit. Even holding the breath doesn't help. Lucy, me and the wife get elevated and play Mario Party. Bruh, I love me some Mario. Excuse me. I love me some Mario Party. Oh, you can play higher end games like Skyrim. That's the highest end game you need, baby. No. That's cool though. That's super cool. All right, big up Switch. Big up to Nintendo for charging more money for a console. Improved controllers. Oh, yeah. So there's none of that stick drift after a month anymore. That's nice. I would appreciate that. Oh, God, Wednesday, you're horrendous. All right. Okay. After that terrible nonsense, let's move on. Lewis? Is it Lewis or Luis? What would you rather me call you? He made butterscotch oatmeal cookies. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds super yumtastic. I'd say save me one, but no. By all means, please eat them all. Eat them all and tell me how delicious they are, because I bet they're wonderful. Luis? Because what? Lewis has an E at the end? Okay, cool. Luis. Great. Wonderful. It ain't even the smell, Bucket. It's the texture and warmth combined. Oh, dude, it's all of it. Like, it's warm in the hand. It's soft and squishy, but the smell, bro. Oh, gross. Dude, there's so many times I've literally had to double bag Wednesday poops because they just smell through the bag, and it's just like, ugh, with a capital ugh, brother, brother, Ooh, Voldy asked you to make them. Okay. You know what? I won't fight Voldy for them, but I might ask nicely for one. All right, and because I'm gonna be that guy right now, I'm gonna borrow this neighbor's garbage can. Swoop. Thank you, neighbor. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your beautiful home. Thank you for allowing me to utilize one of your many facets. Ugh. Wednesday poops smell like Monday's poops. Legit, bro. Oh, Switch brought back Pokemon Open World. Dude, that would be sweet, bro. Like starting Pokemon Red again, bruh. Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow. Yes, please. All kinds of down for that nonsense. Oh, Luis, that's a fun looking emote you got there. What is that? What is that, dude? Whoop. Yep. Wednesday Doodle. That would be epic. Imagine Pal World, except for Pokemon. Dude, super down for that. Pokepals. Dude, hello and welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Are you guys, you know what, I haven't asked yet, are you guys staying hydrated? I hope so. Sushi, no way. What's up? Hello. How are you? Oh man, wonderful. I am doing good. Yes, thank you. I had a pretty good day in the backyard, you know, cleaning up after the vacation and neglect of the backyard. So we took out a lot of weeds, a lot of grass, a lot of things that didn't need to be there, and revising for the upcoming spring. So it should be cool. Should be nice. Oh man, but yeah, I'm doing good. Do I play games? Luis, I play many games. If you actually go look on my channel on my main page, the majority of my lives are gaming lives. I got an extensive library of lives, all gaming. Seth, dude, tired, taking a break from dissertation work. Yeah, for great day, vacay. Heck, what is your dissertation? What? That's awesome, yo. I love that. Absolutely fantastic. Robert, you gained appreciation for water flavor packets, zero sugar. Ooh, there you go. All the games. Yeah. Dude, Skyrim, Among Us, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Smash Bros, Pixel, what is that? Pictionary. Love me some Pictionary. Scribble.io, Uno.biz or whatever it's called. Scuffed Uno. Yeah, man. All kinds of good stuff. Even some SSX, the old school PS2 snowboarding games. And I still have Dark Cloud 2 and Primal to beat. I'm like a third of the way through Primal maybe, and I'm maybe a 10th of the way through Dark Cloud 2. It's absolutely awesome stuff, though. But no, Luis, I do not play Roblox. I was actually asked yesterday about that, or the other day about Roblox. I have played before, but it's not my go-to. Squid Games need to come out on Switch. Bruh, I was watching Squid Game Season 2. It's actually on the TV right now while I'm walking the dogs. Wee woo. What? It's on multi-limb rhythmic exercises and seeing if it makes a difference on adult magician cognitive functions. Oh, that's sick. So like you're studying drummers? That's so cool, dude. What? I mean, it's got to, right? The ability to have like 4-5 in one hand, 4-4 in the other hand, 3-6 in one hand, 3-7 on your foot, and then some sort of crazy syncopation with the other foot. Yeah, man. Oh, that's got to do some stuff, right? Thanos is my spirit animal on Squid Games. Hilarious, dude. Too funny. On all musicians. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's dope. Meow. Ooh, I would love to read that paper. That sounds so cool. That sounds amazing. So what's your, are you a musician major? Kinesiology? What are like neuroscience? What are you doing about that? That's so cool. Where is my house? My house is about 2 streets over. And no, I'm not giving you my address. I'll let you know when it's done. Music ed PhD. Oh, hell yeah. It's just like neuroscience. It is exactly like neuroscience. That's wonderful. Oh, that's so dope, sushi. That's so dope. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Louise, my house is over there. And no, I'm not telling you what my address is, nor am I showing you my house. Nothing personal. I just don't do that. I don't like to dox myself and whatnot. Well, there was something about vacation. Yeah. I went to Taiwan. I went to Taiwan for just over 2 weeks, and it was great. It was beautiful. The place was beautiful. The people were beautiful. Everyone clean and respectful. No homeless people peeing on buses. Granted, the bus drivers are in a very big hurry, but everyone's so pleasant and positive. Oh, you're a white guy that can't speak my language? That's okay. I speak yours. What? Amazing. Thank you. Or hey, at the very least, let me grab my Google Translate and we'll go from there. It's great. Such good food, such good nature. Like the first day I was there, I went on a nature hike and got quote unquote lost in the backwoods somewhere. But it was great, man. It was a lovely place. Yeah, all kinds of really, really good stuff. Oh, hi, kitty meows. Nice sweet things. Oh, what's my favorite food? Asking Luis. My favorite food. Oh, great question. Pugsley, sit. Yes, it's a car. Pugsley. Psst. Pugsley, sit. Hey, Pugsley. Sit. Psst. He's just so into that truck over there. There you go. Good boy. Thank you. So to be right back. Hey, take your time. Take your time. No rush. So we look left. We look right. We look in front. We look behind. We make sure it's safe before we cross the street. You absolute nonsense. He's so wrinkly. He is. He has so many folds. They're wrinkles. Sit. Thank you. He was just bluffing. He really was, though. He was just bluffing. No, literally. All right, come on. He was doing so good last night. I think when Wednesday, just walk in front of me like a stupid cat. He gets a little distracted sometimes, and then he doesn't pay attention, which is a pain. But he does really well off leash, paying attention. Not too much with the sitting because we don't go close to the roads. But that looks like a rain cloud. I'm glad I brought my jacket. Oh my god. Ooh, Robert, you're careful about traveling. Humidity is a problem for me. Some countries out there out to delete you from the Life app. Bruh, that's horrendous. I hate that. That's not okay. That's definitely not okay. Pugsy doesn't take orders. He's his own dog. Yeah, like he'll pay attention when he wants to. But that's not all the time. But I mean, hey man, you can't get too far when you're attached to a leash. Where are we going, man? Where are we going, doggo? Yeah, man. Yeah, vacation was fantastic. It was pretty nuts, though. I left on the 19th of January. I was in the air the entire day, essentially the entire day, for the 20th. So I didn't get to watch the inauguration like I was planning on. And ever since then, I've just been watching the country burn. It's insane, dude. Legitimately ridiculous. Not trying to be political in any way, shape, or form. Just calls it as I sees it. Some horrendous things are happening. And I'm not happy about it. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. Can't be mad at that face. He's like a bowl of coffee ice cream. Dude, legit though. Oh, reminder, Luis asked you your favorite food. Great question. Thank you. Oh man. I would have to say, what is my favorite food? I love chicken wings. I am a huge fan of chicken wings. Oranges. I love oranges. They are amazing. Huge fan. Let's see. Yeah, Luis, if you're still here. Sorry, dude. I keep getting distracted. My ADHD is pretty strong these days. Chicken wings. Chinese food in general is amazing. Like Like, get some good pineapple fried rice is delicious. Yeah, fried rice, like most kinds and types of fried rice. Huge fan. Huge fan. Um, Pork buns, barbecue pork buns, like bao bun. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh, and rice pudding. Oh, I love me a good rice pudding with some cinnamon and raisins on it. Bruh, can't beat it. Can't beat it. Imagine orange chicken wings. Oh, yeah, chicken wings, but with orange chicken coating on it. You're giving me ideas there, bruh. You're giving me ideas. Because I can make an orange reduction and use that as a sauce. Good boy, Pugsley. Good boy. We look left behind us, and we look left in front of us, and we look right next to us. And there's nothing coming, so we say, good boy. All right, let's go. Yes, good thing. But orange chicken wings, bruh. Yeah. Make a spicy orange reduction, sweetness, but also some spice in it. Get some good habanero peppers in it. Oh man, that sounds fantastic. But then it's kind of like the question comes up: boneless or bone-in chicken wings? I prefer bone-in chicken wings just for flavor and ripping meat off of bones with my teeth. But I also am a huge fan of just being able to bite into a big piece of meat and just go, ah, a nice piece of chicken meat, just flavorful, moist, warm, hot, but not too hot. No, it's not going to burn you. But, what do you like, pizza or chicken wings? Bruh, chicken on pizza. Chicken wings on pizza. That's what's up. You get a good base. You get garlic, and oh man needs to poop over here. I'll tell you what, this guy needs to poop. You get garlic, you get red sauce, a little bit of barbecue, get some of your mozzarella cheese, put pineapple, baked grilled chicken wings. That would be crazy. You like bone in because you're not a child and you know what a nugget is. Yeah. I mean, boneless chicken wings are just glorified chicken nuggets, right? But I mean, it's fantastic either way. Nice big piece of chicken. Nom, 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 nom. Oh man. But yeah, good pizza, pineapple, barbecue sauce, maybe a little balsamic glaze, green peppers on pizza. That's what's up. Maybe some jalapenos and mushrooms if I'm feeling spicy. If I'm feeling zesty Wednesday. If we're feeling zesty, we'll have a little spice. If we're not feeling zesty, we won't. Yay! What's my favorite movie? I'll say one of my favorite comedies has to be Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. The second one, because I saw that one first. Huge Jim Carrey fan. I also am a really big fan of Happy Gilmore. Big Adam Sandler fan. I like the silly slapstick stuff. Favorite historical movie? I'll have to say Monty Python's Life of Brian and or Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail. Love both of those. Tombstone, the tale of the Earp brothers, along with Doc Holliday, with Bill Paxton, Sam Elliott. Oh my goodness, I just forgot what Val Kilmer's name was. Val Kilmer and what's the main guy? Oh my goodness, what's the main guy's name? Kurt Russell. Thank you. Yeah, love that movie. Also a huge fan of Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. Those are a huge fan of those. Also, Inglourious Bastards is up there. Definitely up there. One of my favorite animated educational movies is Donald Duck in Mathemagic Land, where Donald Duck goes and learns about all kinds of fun mathematical things and how the Pythagoreans had a special math club where they showed each other a pentagram and they did some really cool things with math and numbers and created music using mathematics and whatnot. Really, really fun stuff. Really, really fun. Pugsley, Sit. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, come on. You didn't say Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's a show, dude. That's a show, not a movie. But yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy, definitely an inspiration, along with Bob Ross, LeVar Burton, and Steve Irwin. Those are my four horsemen of the anti-apocalypse. Four horsemen of love and education, positivity, and compassion. Mr. Rogers. Well, Mr. Rod. I mean, Bill Nye is amazing scientist, great educator. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Oh, bruh. That is a question and a half. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Well, Lucy and Voldy are definitely up there. I'll tell you that. They are some of my favorite YouTubers and also people. Who have I watched a lot recently? I do watch a lot of Luke Beasley, who's a political commentator. He's been coming up recently. Hilarious. Robert, you said the same thing last time I brought up Bob Ross. Too funny, dude. Happy little accident. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. Actually, if you go onto my Discord and go into the music you like tab, if you scroll up a little bit, there is a Bob Ross remix. And there's also a Mr. Rogers remix, I think. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is a wonderful, wonderful place. Oh no, you're bad. Nothing to apologize for. It's funny every time. You can say it every time I bring up Bob Ross. You are more than welcome to. Love Meg, how you doing, friend? Hello and welcome to the evening. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe and hydrated. How are you? How was your day? I hope it was good, nice and warm. Oh, there we go. Robert, you were talking about eating wings. You eat wings weird. You tear off the meat and dip it in ranch and then use your mouth to pick off the meat leftovers. Okay. Here's the follow-up. When eating bone-in wings, do you prefer drumsticks or flats, like the thighs? The ones with two bones in, or the one with just one bone drumstick? You are the goat, Matt. You know, we do what we can. We try to spread the love and positivity, compassion and joy, education and science, critical thinking. We try not to have biases. I try not to say, hey, this is what I'm about. These are my political affiliations. This is my philosophical whatnots. But critical thinking, compassion, kindness, love, joy, smiles. That's what I try to bring to the table. Semi-intelligent conversation from time to time. But hey, I mean, if you want to talk about the fabric of the universe and how colliding black holes cause gravity waves that literally vibrate through time and space as they go across the universe at light speed, great. Talk about that all day. But if you want to talk about the latest SpongeBob episode, how him and Patrick and SpongeBob got arrested for eating ice cream on free ice cream day or whatever, I'm totally down for some of that too. Who's my favorite fan? You're good today. You're itchy. Other than that, you're sore knee. Oh, that's no fun. Well, let's not watch Pugsley dropping some pug nugs. I told Leanne about the pugs nugs thing, and she laughed so hard. Ew, dude, don't sniff your own poop. Get out of there, you gross thing. Oh no, no, this is Patrick. Oh my god. No, where's my chocolate? You ate my chocolate. Patrick, it's on your face. You ate my chocolate. No, he's just standing under the light, menacingly. Amazing. Careful, that's a loaded question. Yeah, who's your favorite fan? I was going to say the ones that generate electricity. Those are my favorite fans. Ha ha! Ceiling fans are also really good. You fell in the snow! Oh, no. Oh, man. That's no good. That's rough. Chocolate! Hell yeah, dude. Okay, poop. Let's pick y'all up. Ugh. Picking up the pug nugs. You're welcome, dealership. I don't have to do this, but I'm a compassionate guy. Is that why you do it? Well, I mean, it's more like where they learn cuss words. I don't pick up dog poop because I'm compassionate. I pick up dog poop because I don't want people to leave their dog poop on my lawn. So if I don't leave poop on other people's lawns, the likelihood of people leaving poop on my lawn is less. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it has no bearing on anything. But if I be nice to stuff, other people will may or may not be nice to me as well. So we'll see. Boom. Bagged and we. And then I get wrapped up in the leashes because Pugsley is absolutely crazy about running around. Dog poo is diabolical. Bruh. Especially the smell of it. Funnily enough, Pugsley's poop does not smell nearly as bad as Wednesday's does. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, ceiling fans are great. I like little desk fans that keep you cool in the summer. Oh, also another one of my favorite fans is the jacket with a fan in it. So that on a warm day you can turn the fan on, and it's a jacket so it covers you from the sun, but it has a fan in it so it's like your own personal insulation pocket. Super cool. The episode with SpongeBob and everyone play the Super Bowl gives me goosebumps. Oh, dude, yes. When they do the halftime show, so cool. I wanna rock. I want to rock. Luis, do I like Messi or Ronaldo? I do not watch football nearly enough to have an opinion on that. I'm sorry to say. I do enjoy sports. I like playing sports, and sure. Sports is good times, and everybody loves it. But I have no preference. Messi or Ronaldo. I know they get paid a whole bunch of money to kick a ball around, so that's cool with them. Ooh, that's a fun question, Robert. What is your stance on parallel universes and other Earth filled with life? Okay, so tackle the first one, the second half first, because I believe it's easier to discuss. I 100% believe there are other worlds out there that are chock filled with life. Anything from single-celled microbial organisms that are just starting to evolve into more complex life, all the way up through us and past. I don't know if you have dabbled with different type civilizations, type 0, type 1, type 2, type 3 civilizations. Type 0 would be us, where, hey, Rudy, wagwan, man. Welcome and hello. Hey, Pugsley. Good boy. We as humans, all right, come on, good boy. We as humans are a type 0 civilization because we only utilize a fraction of the energy we are given. We only use a tiny bit of the energy from our sun, and we are really bad at energy efficiency. Type 1 civilization is they have figured out how to essentially collect almost 100% of the energy of their host star, something like a Dyson sphere or a Dyson swarm, if you've ever listened to or talked about those for a while. Those are pretty cool. Dyson swarm, I think, is probably more feasible than a Dyson sphere. Just the sheer magnitude of the insanity that you need to mine, refine, and generate in order to have something, a cloud of bots, a cloud of energy absorbing little machinies that go around and have 100% efficiency in their solar panels, all the way to type 2 civilization, who has not only figured out how to travel planetarily within their own solar system, but then intergalactically or interstellarly, so that they have essentially figured out how to refine energy from the center of their galaxy more so than just you kicking up the dust and stuff, dude. Um, Kicking up all of the energy from their galaxy, let alone their sun. But I 100% believe there are extraterrestrial civilizations and species that are far more complex than we are. Like, we think we're the end all be all. We're still fighting and killing each other because we're different colors. What kind of stupid nonsense is that? Where I fully believe there are other peoples out there, sentient life forms that are much more complex than we are. They've evolved past stupid basic squabbles of, hey, I live over here and that's better than you because you live over there, blah blah blah. Um, yeah. So I'm 10,000%. I am one. I mean, 99.9999999% certain that there are other sentient life forms that are much more complex than we are, that are out and about. Wednesday, stop! I'm trying to take you off leash, you fool. Boom. That are much more complex than we are, that know how to travel interplanetarily, not to mention intergalactically, or maybe even transdimensionally. Robert saying, Type 3 doesn't seem plausible with the information given these days. It's not even like a pipe dream. Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, no, humans are nowhere close to being Type 1, let alone type point 2, let alone point 1. We need to figure out so much stuff before we even think we're okay. Buds, come here. Come. Good boy. Look at you. Oh, he got water on your face. Cute. You're so cute, dog. There you go. Run away. Run. Yay, doggo. He loves going off leash. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'll answer Luis's question. What's my favorite sport? What sports do I like? I like to play baseball. I used to play baseball when I was a kid. Started in left field, worked my way to first base and closing pitcher. I saved the team some losses a couple times, so that was kind of fun. Basketball is cool. But my go-to sport is climbing. Climbing is where it's at. That's what I do. That's my exercise. Granted, I'm out here for 2 hours a day, so that's pretty solid exercise. But climbing, sport climbing, traditional climbing, top roping, bouldering, that's what's up. That's my sport. That is 100% my sport. Golf is also a lot of fun. My dad plays a lot of golf, so when I can, I get out and I play golf with him. So that's a lot of fun. But yeah. Climbing is definitely my 100% favorite sport. Top tier. Boom. Robert, I believe our problem is we made options and beliefs into facts for everyone. Instead of facts, we dwindled down to everyone's right. Yeah, it's a weird thing, man. People thinking they're right, people knowing they're right, people having minimal knowledge and experience, but thinking that they are the end all be all of said subject and whatnot. It's some crazy nonsense. But to your first part of the question, parallel universes. I also believe that there are parallel universes. I believe that we, in this reality, for lack of more complicated terms, I feel that we, as this reality, this universe that we live in, has a specific vibrational frequency. Let's call it whatever. Universe A, just because that's where we are. Whatever. Universe A frequency. I feel that there are other universes that either essentially overlap this one, but with a different frequency, similar to music. Going back, talking about what dude was talking about. with the music. Essentially, say our frequency is an A sharp, or meow. Excuse me. Our frequency is an A, right? And then you have another universe that's frequency C. They're not the same, but they could coexist simultaneously to coalesce to a greater and more complex structure. And then if you go with M theory from Ed Witten, which I think is pretty cool, essentially every Big Bang is okay, back up. Ed Witten's M theory, membrane theory. Each universe is essentially a membrane. So think of a sheet of paper that's relatively thick, and it is flowing, moving, vibrating, changing, thickening, widening, all that kind of stuff. And imagine that, but having a stack of paper, and all of these papers are infinitesimally huge in every single way. They're all realities, they're all universes, but they all have space between them, right? There's some sort of space between them, interdimensional space, null space, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. But on those infrequent occasions, as those membranes are fluctuating and expanding and contracting, according to M theory, when they touch, because it's such an unfeasible amount of energy, it essentially creates a Big Bang, and another membrane, i.e. universe, is generated because of that event. So if we're going along those lines, then most certainly parallel universes exist. But then there's the other one where, like in Men in Black, at the end of the second Men in Black, I think, where was the first one maybe, where like we zoom out, and then like the entire point of the first movie, right, is that there's a galaxy on Orion's belt. Orion being the cat, and there's a galaxy in a marble that's on this cat's collar, because right, size is relative. But maybe our universe is a sphere, and it's a bubble in a whole giant universal relativistic foam, as it were, and each bubble of foam is another reality, another universe. But long story short, yes, I believe there are other universes that may or may not be exactly like this one in every way, shape, or form. Other ones that are a little bit different. If you're into Rick and Morty at all, with the central finite curve, when you see a visualization of that, and essentially every universe in the central finite curve is a universe where Rick is the smartest being in that universe. But spoilers for the show. If you haven't watched it, get on it. But when evil Morty figures out, when he looks into the eye of the cosmic turtle, then he knows everything, blah, blah, blah. Evil Morty, he figures out portal travel, and he figures out a way to get outside of the Rick central finite curve. And by doing that, he finds all other realities, where Rick isn't the most intelligent being in the universe. Some of them he is, some of them Jerry is. Some universes there's no Rick at all. But yeah. I definitely think that there are other parallel universes in other ways, shapes, and forms, whether it's a membrane, whether they're bubbles, whether they're frequency packets vibrating upon each other. Yeah, there's definitely other stuff out there, especially reading into quantum mechanics and the many worlds theory, maybe even the Copenhagen interpretation if you want to go that far. But it's cool stuff, man. It's cool stuff. Yeah. I mean, I love physics. I love astronomy. I'm a chemist by trade and degree. So Learned a whole bunch of cool stuff about space reality, a lot of physics, a lot of quantum mechanics. I wish I would have taken more, but good stuff. Um, Luis, I'm digging your I'm digging your emotes, yo. I'm digging them. Luis, what's your favorite food? What when you if you could have your favoriteest meal, what would it be? What would it be? And Robert saying it's crazy to think about the levels of intelligence beyond our understanding, like our best genius minds and our intelligence being grade school level for them. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I think there was an interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was saying because there's a 1% difference in the DNA between ourselves and the smartest chimps, right? And some of the smartest chimps, they can learn sign language, they can do art, they can do a bunch of cool stuff. So imagine if there's a 1% difference in DNA between us and chimpanzees, orangutans, and gorillas. Imagine if there was another species collection of beings that were 1% more complex than we are. Like their uh, their kids would be doing quantum field theory equations in kindergarten, and like writing absolute beautiful pieces of music when they're babies, right? And it's like, oh, look at this magnum opus. Let's put it on the fridge. Little Timmy did at school today, kind of deal. It's some crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Ooh, Luis is going for pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza? What pizza you go for? Pugsley? Yes, come here. Come. Good boy. Oh, good thing. Let me get you back on the block. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. And then Luis likes baseball. I thought that was a soccer ball for a second. Cheese pizza. What kind of cheese? What's your go-to? Asiago, mozzarella, gorgonzola, Munster. Look at you being a beautiful thing, Pugsley. Oh my goodness. How could anybody not just instantly fall in love with you? They can't. Ha ha ha. Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday. You're looking at my. That's me in the shadow, dude. Come here. Come on. Wednesday. Wednesday, come. You funny monkey. Bam, there we go. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me get these dogs all figured and sourced, and then I'll read what you're saying. There we go. Are we good? Are we happy? Are we congealed? Great. Robert saying, hearing your passion about this kind of stuff is inspiring. Sometimes I might only understand a few things out of what you say, and I'll have to research, but it's the fire in your voice that sparks it. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I've been told I should be a teacher many times, just because the passion and the just right. If you can show people that you have a passion for something, it like you're saying, right? It inspires people to go and do their own research and check things out and become interested in they may or may not have been before. But yeah, like learning about reality. Oh my goodness. Like I'm I'm not saying everyone should go and do any sort of psychedelics or do any mind altering substances, but I've definitely done a few mind altering substances in my youth, and just having that kind of mind opening experience, and then being able to go and literally read about stuff that you experience when you're on those altered substances. Not only can you find out, not only could you find out, like from the Western point of view, very analytical, very science based, very numbers, but then you go to the Western view, or sorry, the Eastern view, and there's a lot of, I won't say mysticism, but there's a lot of there's meditation practices, and there's monks, and you can talk to the monks about their meditation and stuff like that. And then you get Westerners coming in and literally measuring the brainwaves of these monks as they're meditating, and it goes from high intensity alpha waves to more intense like delta or beta waves, and some crazy stuff. And you talk to these monks and like have interviews about what they see, what they experience, and what they feel while they're in those deep meditative states. And granted, a lot of them are working on themselves, trying to attain enlightenment and stuff. But then you get into it, and they start talking about visualizing these things that are just so fanciful and just unbelievable. But then you cross-reference it with quantum mechanics and different physics and other things of the like, and there's so many crossovers. It's just there's got to be more to this reality than what we can see, because we as humans have such a limited spectrum of information inputs. Like, we have our 5.5, 7 senses, whatever. But yeah, man, it's some crazy cool stuff. Crazy cool stuff. Why not? If you love what you know, and you'll find learning techniques and exciting people. Dude, legit. I was actually I was going for my teaching credential at one point, and then I just kind of got tripped up and started doing other things. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to get in it. Maybe teach like high school chemistry and physics or something like that. Maybe start with middle school physics and just trying to inspire kids. Because like, I really believe it is, regardless of what you believe, kids are the future, right? That's how it works. Adults have children, the adults get older, so do the children become the adults, and those adults that had those points of view and way of doing things will stop because they age out, they die, whatever, and the children become those people. So if you can inspire kids to become compassionate, intelligent, critically thinking individuals, there's no telling how bright the future can be. Oh, love it. Have I heard the idea about eliminating prisons? Oh, interesting. They want to install a chip. What? And put you to sleep for like an hour. And the chip, you get AI memories of how it would be, and it would seem real. Oh, epic. That's kind of like Total Recall, right? Where you can go to the shop and then you can get implanted with memories of how to be like the best drummer, or you learn everything you need to learn to pass your physics final for the year, something like that. That's a heck of a thing. The ethics behind that just freaks me out. Like, I wouldn't trust it. I think it would be amazing. I think it would be a really, really cool thing, but it skeezes me out a little bit. People going into other people's minds. Thank you, House Garbage. I appreciate you. How many miles have I walked today? That's a great question. Not even one. So typically I do kilometers. Like I said, I'm a scientist, right? So most of the measurements I do are a metric system, kilometers, kilograms, that kind of deal. But typically, I would say I do maybe 4 to 5 kilometers a night, because I walk about 2 hours a night. So 4 to 5 kilometers, let's say that's 2.5 miles, maybe 2.5 miles, give or take. But yeah. So would you think you've seen traumatizing stuff and people feel aging the effect of 15 years in prison, but you're only asleep for an hour? Oh, bro, that would be crazy. Yeah, right. It's like you're just in a dream state for 15 years, but you've only been doing it for an hour. That would be pretty amazing. And you could implant them. Yeah, you can implant them with these memories, these kilometers. You anger all of America for that. We aren't at that level yet, dude. Legit, bro. It like America uses anything but the metric system. It's silly. Right? How big is this thing? Oh, it's roughly the size of four washing machines. What? What does that even mean, dude? Too funny. Too funny, bro. Yeah, okay. So to put it in freedom units, I'd say about 2.5 miles a night, give or take. Um, but yeah. Robert, have you seen Total Recall? It was a movie back in maybe late '90s, early 2000s. I know Lucy and Boldy, you know what I'm talking about. Um, the size of 3 Pugsleys. You're legit though, bro. Absolutely hilarious. Hey, come, good boy. All right, sit. Pugsley, sit. Psst. Pugsley, sit. Not on the road, you fool. Pugsley, sit. Thank you. How about you, Wednesday? Wednesday, sit. Oh, good girl, Wednesday. Oh my goodness. That was the best that I've seen all day. Thank you. Okay, so we look left. We look right. Make sure we're safe. Make sure we're safe. Yep. Good. All right, let's go. Yeah, good dogs. Good dogs. You feel like you've seen it, but you couldn't tell you anything about it. You know the title? Yeah. Like the playbill, like the poster for it is Arnold Schwarzenegger with like some crazy glasses on, and they're flashing in his eyes. But yeah. Yeah, it's some crazy cool stuff. Some crazy cool stuff. But yeah, I haven't heard of them actually doing it for prisoners. That's a pretty intense thing. But yeah, I mean, that just the ethics behind that just seem really sketchy. Oh, we're going to implant you with these memories that you know of, but we're also going to implant you with these memories that you don't know of. So at some point we can do some stuff. Movie, oh, Beautiful Mind. That is a great one. Yeah. That is a fantastic. Russell Crowe and the guy who plays Vision. Yes. Great stuff. Great movie. Yeah, and then what? Good Will Hunting. That's another one. And then what was that other one with? What was that other one with Robin Williams? No, another one with Robin Williams when he's another teacher. Is that Good Will Hunting? It might be. I might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's another really good one. All right, now I think the chip is just a theory, but it's out there. Yeah, I mean, what Elon Musk doing his Neuralink stuff? Yeah, that stuff's been pretty crazy going on. Wednesday, you just did an hour's worth of walk, dog. Wow, that's impressive. Very impressive. What does my face look like? Well, I have a nose. I have a mouth. I have 2 eyes. I'm currently wearing glasses. The show AP Bio. Oh, bruh, I've seen a couple episodes of that. It's very funny. Like the teacher's like, we're not going to learn anything about biology in this class, but we are going to take the entire semester on trying to make my rival's life a living hell. Too funny, dude. Absolutely hilarious. I have a mouth. Hold up, JK. Yeah. Funnily enough, I have a mouth. Who'd have thought? Like the only trait that you guys could have guessed is that I have a mouth. Is the only because I'm just talking the entire time. But yeah. All right, Wednesday, go on inside. Go. Golgari monkey chicken. Bye. Yeah, and as you can see, I am a Caucasian. I am English. I live in America. I've lived in America for maybe 20. When did I move here? Oh my God, I've lived in America for 30 years at this point. Good Lord. Look, this is at the front of my house. Woo! This is also at the front of my house. If you can find this picture on Google Earth, that's my house. If you can't, not surprised. Okay, Pugsley, hold on. I have to wrap up Wednesday's leash. Hold on, cat. Hold on, bro. This isn't you get to tell me where to go. You get to hold on for a minute while I wrap this up. Only nerds have mouths. Well, funnily enough, I am a huge nerd. Not only am I a science nerd, I'm a music nerd, I'm a comic book nerd, um, I'm a game nerd. Man, you want to talk about Skyrim for 3 hours? Bruh. We're going to talk College of Winterhold. That was my first quest. I love College of Winterhold. What else? What else? Dark Brotherhood. That's always fun. I feel bad for Cicero. He's just misunderstood. I swear. And it's like, what's your favorite school of magic? Illusion. Illusion is my favorite form of magic because of Pacify, Frenzy. Yeah, Pacify and Frenzy are two of my favorite spells. You can calm down your enemies, and then you can make them fight each other, and you just sit back and watch. It's great. But I'm also a huge fan of summoning as well. I like summoning weapons, and I like summoning Daedra. And get the summon swords, dual wielding summon swords that both have Soul Trap and Banish Daedra on them. Boom, yo, wagwan, that guy. Yeah. You heard the singer of Disturbed do the Sound of Silence? Yes. Oh man. Yeah. Leanne's a huge fan of that one, and she's like, "Honey, sing that song. You can do the rock voice. You can sing that song." But yeah. Oh, it's so good, right? It gets you in the feels. Just your whole body just gives you the chills. Yeah. See, he knows. He gets it. But Luis, I got brown eyes. I have brown hair. I have a beard and mustache combo, which is brown but also red. I have been asked multiple times if I dye my beard because of the red of it. But Pugsley, psst. Pugsley, psst. Sit. Hey. Thank you. And we look left. We look right and behind us. We look in front. Okay. All right, come on, good boy. Pulling so many. Man's vocals tones make me wonder what life is. Dude, legit, man knows what's up. The sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. Dude, it's so good. And like the original version with Simon and Garfunkel. Big fan of Simon and Garfunkel. But yeah, Disturbed is so good. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness, you mother get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Take up, take it to me. Yeah, dude. Love me some good rock songs. But yeah, legit. They did a great job of that one. Oh, bro! Robert, that is an amazing question. And funnily enough, I have, actually. Not necessarily someone else's internet simulation, but I have played with the idea that our entire reality exists. Our entire reality exists so that someone's dream can have a particular moment in their dream space for whatever reason they need to have that moment in their dream, and everything else is just extraneous from there. Like our entire timeline is hello bright light, thank you for joining us tonight. Like our entire existence is because someone is dreaming about something, and our reality is just part of their dream. Maybe in like the 1940s, someone popped into a dream and had a dream about being a singer. So someone on stage just kind of like phased out of their existence, out of their mind for a moment. Someone else hopped into their body, had that amazing time on stage, and then hopped out. And now we're just playing out the rest of an extraneous timeline. But yeah, right. And then if meow, excuse me, and the whole internet simulation thing, maybe. Oh, look at the dog paw prints. You're going in a straight line. Cute. ADHD all over the place, dude. I'm not even intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. I'm just having a nice time. But yeah. Because talking or researching some physics and stuff, and when people get down to the Planck length, which is essentially like the smallest unit of measurement that we can feasibly think of, let alone do math for. And hey, Love Meg, welcome back. How you feeling? How's the knee? I hope you're not feeling too crazy. When you said you fell in the snow, my first thought after, oh my goodness, I hope you're okay, was, hey, you fell in your own ice pack. So at least you had some ice to cool your knee down a little bit. But what if aliens are also simulation, and it's just a chain effect of simulations? Like, what is real to any life form, and how do we even find out? Amazing questions. Those are the kinds of questions that get people Nobel Prizes, my friend. Legit. That is the kind of thing that if you figure that out, not only is it going to be an absolute huge paradigm shift, a huge paradigm shift for the way we think, it'll be a cool thing. It's still super sore. Understandable. I hope you're keeping it elevated, not walking around too much, I hope. But it's okay. Well, good. I'm glad it's not too bad then. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to think about and theorize about other universes and other life forms, other potentials. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's good stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's very interesting. It took me like 2 years to figure out algebra. I don't think I'm your guy. Hey man, you don't need to know math to do theoretical physics or philosophy. Well, I mean, math definitely helps in theoretical physics, because if you know the math behind it, it makes things easier. But yeah, okay, all right, no problems. Algebra is pretty fun though. Like going up through higher levels of math and like studying up like Calc 3 and stuff like that, linear equations, math thought, all that good stuff. I really feel that it helps expand your mind, or at least personally, I feel that it helps it changes the way you think about things. Just the way you observe stuff with vectors and infinitesimal quanta that all accumulate together in an infinite amount to get a finite amount of space, kind of stuff. And it's crazy. And then you get to the point where you're like, different infinity, all infinities are not the same. Some infinities are bigger than others. And it's crazy. Like, and then you learn the guy who discovered that different infinities exist at different sizes and different rates, and he went insane because he just couldn't deal with it. Makes me feel bad for the guy, but then also like, man, we do stand on the shoulders of giants. I think, was it Einstein said that? Yeah, it's some crazy cool stuff. Hey, Luis is still here. Big ups, dude. Nice. So, Luis, if you were gonna eat your favorite food, where would you get your pizza from? Would you make it yourself? Would your mom make it? Would you get it from Round Table, Little Caesars? Where is your go-to pizza joint? No research, just independent thinking. Love it, dude. Love it. I like critical thinking, even if you know just basic information on a topic, launching into a debate, or just theories and ideas. Dude, yes, absolutely, yes. Right? You don't need to be an expert to have a fun little thought experiment. You don't need to have a PhD in whatever in order to enjoy a topic, a fun good time with your thoughts. That's cool. It's cool. You make it by yourself. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That's cool. Do you have any additives into the sauce that when you make your pizza? You doing like garlic, little cilantro, maybe some ginger. Ooh, ginger pizza. Sounds good. Sounds super yummy. But yeah, being able to critically think is something I feel is kind of lacking in today's education system. And back to the, I'm not trying to be political, but back in when George Bush Jr. came in and he implemented the No Child Left Behind thing in schools where everybody needs to pass and whatnot, it definitely was like, instead of working harder to bring up the kids learning, and granted, not everybody learns everything at the same rate. Oh, that smells so good. Someone is making a campfire. Oh, maybe those people down the street are doing fire again. Ah, it smells like fire. I like it. I like it a lot. What is that, Pugsley? Don't pee on it. He peed on it. This is one of the pretty houses with lights on. Yay. The No Child Left Behind policy, where instead of making sure that teachers and students both work hard in such a way that everybody understands everything, even though not everybody learns at the same rate and all that good stuff. But instead, it seemed like they lowered the standards to encompass everybody. And that just kind of wrecked some stuff, in my personal opinion. But hey, Love Meg, you love that we talk about these things? Yeah, no, me too, man. Me too. Like, legit. I'm a big fan of being able to talk about this kind of stuff. Like, I try to talk about this kind of stuff with Leanne from time to time, and it doesn't really work. Like, I'm not saying she's not a great conversationalist, but it's hard to have this kind of talk, especially when I get into like outlandish ideas with like collective consciousness and things of the like. Hey, dog paw prints. Hey. But yeah. This is what I do with you. When I mention science, I bounce ideas off of you and see where it leads me. And then I get off later, you stop filming it, and I get edumacated. Wonderful. Fantastic. Hey, you know what? That makes me feel good. I'm glad that I can inspire you to go and educate yourself, or at least get that critical thinking nerve jiving around. But yeah. If you are interested in the whole like multiverse, many worlds theory, check out M Theory by Ed Witten. It's really, really interesting. There's a lot of really good YouTube videos on it, so you don't have to read anything. So there's interviews, there's papers, there's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of really, really cool things. No Child Left Behind devalues intelligence, in my opinion. And makes your degrees and diplomas seem less impressive because you know that every single person passed regardless of effort. Yeah, it is kind of a bummer. And then it's like, it used to be, oh, you have a bachelor's degree, great, we'll give to a living wage full-time job, enough to support yourself. But nowadays, it's like you're saying, everyone's got one. Hello. You're saying, everyone's got degrees these days, and everyone wants, oh, hey, this entry-level position requires 5 years of experience. And I was like, bruh, how am I going to get 5 years of experience if you won't give me a job for an entry-level position? Oh, well, we got other candidates, blah, 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 blah. And it definitely is. Ooh, Love Meg, what if animals exist because they're trying to help the planet and they have natural instincts too? Ooh, okay, I'm down. I can dig it. trying to help the planet, like how dogs and cats make humans feel good in such a way that it makes us want to be more positive individuals, or how yeah, oh, excuse me, or how as creatures live and die and defecate and spread seeds and give life giving energy to all kinds of plants and other animals and that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's like getting an FBI certificate online without any physical or mental work. A multiple choice test where all the answers are right. Yeah, dude, legit. Love men. And because they are all smarter and can advance and they adapt to new ways. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yay. Look at everybody learning how to use a what is it called? A roundabout? Right. Let's talk about quantum physics for a half an hour and the man forgets what a roundabout is. Too funny. Bugs, come on. Apes have learned to mold keys off memory. What? They see your key and make them from wood and mud. Oh, that's so cool. All right, look left. Look right. Look behind. Excuse me, odds. Okay. Boom, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, have you seen the videos of chimps that do the memory game where it flashes up 10 numbers in random locations on the screen and then it covers them after like half a second, and then the chimp has to press them in numeric order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and then if they do that they get like half a banana or something. That is some really crazy stuff. Like how they have that photographic memory is just absolutely nuts, dude. It's so cool. Stories are out where they escape exhibits and hunt down the abusers. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. See, that's another thing. If you're compassionate and if you're caring and a kind individual, you're way less likely to get someone coming and taking revenge against you. How dare you be nice to me all my life? Okay. But you know, good times. But as always, with any light work, you also have to do dark work. You can't just have smiles and rainbows the entire time. You have to be able to observe and get past your own inner negativity, inner demons and whatnot, which everybody has. I know I do. if you've been hanging out with the that's a lot, Luis. Oh, bruh, that's a whole heck of a bunch. Fantastic. For example, bees. Oh, yes, please. Bees are amazing creatures. Pugsley, psst. Sit. Thank you. Oh, he wants to go that way, but we're not going that way. We're going this way. Okay, come on. Good boy. Good God. Good dog. I will say, streaming these walks have made these walks go so much faster. Like, we're an hour and 20 minutes in, and it feels like I've been walking for 15 minutes. It's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy stuff. But yeah, love Meg. Bees are one of them. Such a good creature. They really are amazing. You had to block Luis. Not saying anyone else should. Yeah, Luis. Maybe slow down on those emotes there, pal. Emotes are good and fun and stuff, but yeah, maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe slow down. Maybe some more constructive, or maybe some questions and stuff. More so than just a whole bunch of emotes. I know I said do your thing, but yeah, calm down a little bit. Yeah, take a deep breath. Luis, are you on PC or are you on your phone? Because I know those are YouTube emotes, right? Oh, we're not going that way. Because you don't have signal that way. Oops. We were thinking the same thing, Water Bucket. LOL. Too funny, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's one. Oh, you're on a phone? Okay. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Well, yeah, appreciate you being here. I definitely thank you. And I will say spamming emotes definitely helps the numbers. I'm interested to see what the chat numbers are going to be like after this. Robert, bro, imagine if sloths are the smartest animal. They just got really humble. That would be pretty insane. Oh, we got some monkey noises coming out of the park. Interesting. Okay, look left. Look right behind us. There's a car, but I think we'll be okay. All right. Okay, come on, good boy. Look at this guy thinking we're going down the street. We don't have signal down there, dude. We lose signal and then stream drops. And then it's like, oh no. What happened to stream? But yeah. Oh, speaking of, there was a drawing. It was a picture someone created, but it was kind of along the lines of enlightenment, and you don't have to be a human in order to be intelligent or complex. And it was like a bunch of like almost lemur looking creatures just chilling on a branch, but then there was one of them who was like old and whatnot, but you could see he was like vibrating and emanating like chi energy and stuff like that. It was really interesting, and it made me think of the whole what is it? Do you have to be a human being to be a person? Do you have to be a human being to be complex enough to have that kind of free thought and going into like life force energy, chi energy, meditation kind of stuff? Do you need to be human in order to do that? No. Who says you do? Who says you can't just meditate as a shark? You know, who says a snail can't enjoy meditation for 20 minutes? Who knows, man? I love Meg. I love that. Imagine if humans were more humble. Bruh. That would be awesome. That would be wonderful. Oh, I got some beautiful stars out today. All right, come on, good boy. Or imagine if parallel universe, Pugsly and Wednesday are warlords, like royalty that walk upright. Dude, that would be crazy. Wednesday would definitely be a biological weapon specialist. What would Pugsley be? What would Pugsley's speciality be? Interesting. And then here's the question: Are these people in the park, or are these people over at their house? I don't know. We'll walk past them and see. Where do we get off thinking humans are the smartest anyway? Dude, legit. What if animals seen historical events and we're like, nah, we're keeping it simple? Yeah, really though. 100%. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that yeah. It's essentially genetic patriotism is why we think we're the best, right? Because we are those things, so we automatically think it's the best. Like, hey, what's the best country? The one that we live in. Or who's the best? What's the best this? It's because I'm that, you know? And it's like, is it? But it's not though. It's not. But then again, you take a look at chimps and baboons, and they'll literally have neighboring clans go to war with each other. But it's over resources though. It's over land. It's over it's a whole bunch of people. I don't know if we're gonna be chilling out over there. Yeah, Luis. How about some more questions? Like what's your favorite cartoon show? Luis, what is your favorite cartoon show and why? Oh, people be getting crazy out here. Oh, you're okay, Pugs. You're okay. Hilarious. Oh, some craziness going over here, guys. Craziness going on. Silly people. Yeah, we're going this way. Come on, good boy. Come on. Yeah, that's getting a lot of emotes there, pal. Calm down a little bit. How about 5 emotes and then at least 1 word comment? How about that? Something's going on over there, and you know what? It's none of my business. Absolutely none of my business. So we'll keep going. Robert's saying we barely know what's in, oh bro, 100%. We barely know the ocean, right? Like the bottom of the ocean. We have no idea what's going on around there. And we're like, we dominate. But then the last time you seen gridlock traffic in the Sahara or the jungle with animals, bro, legit. Oh, Luis, I think you're on the. I think you got to be asking questions or making comments. I think you got your 5 at a time limit there, pal. Oh, how about this? What's your favorite steak seasoning? That's a good one. That's a yummy question. Thirsty dog? No? Okay. All right, come on, pal. Ooh, or what's your favorite flavor? That's a big one. What's your favorite fruit flavor? How about that? I'm a huge fan of orange. Orange is one of my tops. Orange, strawberry, and blue raspberry are my go-to flavors for fruit flavors. Jamaican jerk. Ooh, dude, Jamaican jerk or garlic herb. That sounds fantastic, bro. That sounds absolutely delicious. Brad, these people will be messing up the dark in the park. Yeah, Pugsley. You tell them. You tell them that they don't need to be running around in the park right now. This is your park. Yeah. What are these fools doing out here? Boom. And that's 5, Luis. That's 5 there, pal. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Saison seasoning does wonders. Ooh, what is that? What is Saison seasoning? That sounds interesting. I know we have some sort of seasoning, some steak seasoning. It's Montreal steak seasoning. We have that in the cupboard. That's pretty good. But yeah, I like to play with different flavors and marinades. Like I got a pack of I think 9-10 chicken breasts at the store the other day, and I cut them all up into little easy to cook stir fry pieces, but then I split them up into 4 different bags of different marinades and flavors and whatnot. It's like adobo with different flavors, like tropical or chili. Ooh, I like some of that. That sounds pretty delicioso, friend. Actually, you know what? Let's do a quick battery check. Where are we at? I've been out for an hour and a half, and we're at 43%. I don't understand it. Oh, Luis, pal. It wasn't 5 emotes for you and then somebody else comment. It was 5 emotes for you and then you comment. Yeah, you gotta have a little bit more constructivity. Oh man. But yeah, a little bit of teriyaki sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of vinaigrette, some garlic, ground ginger. Meow. Salt and pepper? Yes, please. Absolutely, yes, please. I mean, I guess you are sticking to the 5 at a time nonsense. Hilarious. Saison, dill weed, garlic, and paprika. Ooh, paprika's a good one. Paprika's a very good sauce. Sauce? It's a spice. Well, I mean, come on. What is a spice but a dehydrated sauce? Or what is a sauce but a wet spice? Yeah, dude. Man, I literally had dinner like 20 minutes before I came out here, making me hungry again. But I will say, I have been one of my weight loss strategies is not eating a meal until I'm full. It's essentially like eat till you're maybe 75% full and then top the rest off with like water and whatnot, waters and drinks. Yeah, Bugs, I don't know if we're going to go off leash tonight, bro. There's too many people around. I don't trust these people. Love Meg is a nut. One of my favorite kinds. Absolute wonderful. Definitely good times. Boom. Hey, how's it going, brother? Good, thank you. Good to see you out walking again. You too. That's cool, man. He goes out on a regular basis, goes walking. I like it. I like that a lot. I mean, who am I to say anything about anybody's anything? But it's cool. It's cool. It's good to see someone out who's just enjoying the evening, you know? Someone gave me some chicken. I asked what seasoning, and they said salt and pepper. The violence that went through my head. Salt and pepper on chicken? What? Where's the Sweet Baby Ray's hickory smoked? Where's the lemon? Where's the lemon and rosemary? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. And that, Pugsley, my friend, is why we're not going off leash tonight. It is very interesting, though. Barbecue Baby B. Love Meg. You know what's up. Sweet Baby Ray's. Barbecue sauce is so good. And then the follow-up is, do you prefer ketchup or vinegar-based barbecue sauces? Because I think Sweet Baby Ray's is a vinegar-based one. But I like the vinegar-based stuff. I like that kind of, that a little bit more sour on the side. But then again, this is coming from the guy who literally drinks vinegar for fun, like balsamic vinegar. Just take a shot of that. Just it's so good, so good. I'm not sure what it does to my body, but it's so tasty. It is so tasty. Vinegar based, says Love Meg. Wonderful, absolutely excellent. That's definitely what's up. Yeah, it feels good. It's a yummy taste. It gets good on the palate. Typically has a good texture and mouthfeel. Good marinade, you know, whether you're cutting it up into little pieces like I did, or if you're just doing a little bit of slicing, so that it kind of just opens up the meat on the inside, maybe a little butterfly, with and just lets it just permeate through the meat. Oh, man, I'm making myself hungry. You like the vinegar based because you can do more with it. Ketchup and everything has tomato hint. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Yeah, the vinegar based is pretty tasty. Pretty darn tasty indeed. Oh, what's going on with these kids? Are they leaving? Because if they're leaving, I will take Bugs off a leash. I ain't even tripping. But for the time being, young dog. Ooh. Although I love a good rub, I also like it sweet. Hilarious. Boom, in the tree. What's up, guys? Yeah, agreed though. A good vinegar based barbecue sauce, you can do a lot more with it for sure. It's more of a blank slate than the tomato sauce. I definitely agree with you on that one. Oh, I got a text message from my sister. It was a picture. Ooh, oh, ooh, that doesn't look good. It's a picture of my mom's scalp. Ooh, yep. That's no good. Oh, dog. And the dog goes behind me. Oh, with the dog leash, and it cuts up my knees, and I don't like it. You also like to use all your senses when you cook. Boom. Yep. See, there you go. Use my senses when I cook. I bet my cooking. I let my cooking play music to my senses. Just appreciate every aspect of the food. Oh, I love to hear that. Yeah, man. It's a culinary masterpiece. When I eat, I want the food to have flavor, not bland. Yeah. I feel you on that one. That's why I like using ginger and garlic because they're very flavorful and you don't have to use a whole lot of it. I like a garlic ginger vinegar based barbecue sauce. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's going down. Oh my goodness, is it really almost? What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Luis, bro, calm down with the emotes there, pimp. You simply can't be in Cali and cook bland food. There's too much available. Agreed. Yeah, there's just so much variety and potential. With like, there's Asian cuisine, there's European cuisine, there's American cuisine, there's Hispanic cuisine. Oh man, there's just so much you can do. Soul food, man. There's a really good place literally called Soul Food, but it's soul food, and it's not Chile, not is it Brazilian? No, but it's a South American food. It's super good. Like it has like jerk chicken and stuff. Super yumtastic. It's like going to New York and not wanting greasy food. Ain't happening. It's true. Or it's like going to New York and like not having a slice of pizza, not having a hot dog from a vendor on the street, you know? Granted, I've never been, but I've never been there. Never gone to New York, but I have been to San Francisco a whole bunch, and they have some delicious food out there. I'll tell you what. Um, just just like the clam chowder in a bread bowl, man. It's so good, so good. Love Meg. Have either of you been to Massachusetts? I have not been to Massachusetts. I'd like to. I have some really good friends who live in Massachusetts, funnily enough. Not only our lovely Meg living out there, but one of my oldest and best friends from high school, he moved out there with his wife. They live just outside of Boston. They live on this really nice patch of land. He's got like his own lake and stuff. He's a stay-at-home dad, and his wife is a corporate lawyer, so she makes bank. Meow. Excuse me. I have not. Super sweet of you. What you said. It's like talking to Meg and not smiling. Scientifically implausible. Robert. Aw. Such a sweet guy. That missus of yours is a lucky lady, pal. Faux show. I like how we went from talking about multi-world theories to barbecue sauce. Oh, you know what? I'd like to try alien barbecue sauce. Like, I wonder what base they have for their barbecue sauces. They have flim flam based barbecue sauce. Come on, good boy. Come on. What's all the flim flam? What's all the dimmy dam? Jimmy jam. Yo. People hanging out in their cars, vibing and stuff. Man, it's really been an hour and 40 minutes. It does not feel like that at all. I guess that's what, Pugs. We're gonna do another one. Alien Simulations barbecue sauce. Welcome to Water Buckets Live. Legit, bro. Talk about anything and everything. Gummy bears. Talking about food. Love me some gummy bears. Some sour gummy worms. Yes, please. I would love some. But going back to pizza, in college at the JC that I went to on Fridays, it was make your own pizza day in the cafeteria. So you'd be like, okay, give me a pizza base, give me some sauce, give me some cheese, and give me these meats and veggies. And that day, I thought to myself, what if I say, hey, can I go buy something from the cafeteria and have you put it on my pizza? And they were like, I guess. And I said, great. Give me one moment, please. And I go to the cafeteria. I go and buy gummy worms. And I go, hey, do me a favor. Toss some of these gummy worms on that pizza for me. And they went, you're insane. Sure. And they did. And my life was changed that day. Like, oh, so good. It's like gummy worms and Sour Patch Kids. It's like, it's similar to something like pepperoncinis and pineapples on your pizza. So it has that kind of the zing of the sour, but also the sweet of the candy. But the biggest kind of mind bounce on it is the texture. The texture going from like a pizza, there's crispy on the pizza, there's soft on the pizza, but then you chew into the Sour Patch Kid, and it's a chewy, gummy candy, and it's just it's so good. Oh, fantastic! Good clarification, Robert. Always good to clarify, because you never know. Robert saying, just for those who may not know, not be inquiring, I'm just complimenting Meg. I'm married, not trying to flirt. LOL. Yeah, dude. Well, we love some good positivity. Compliments are nice. It's good. It's nice. It's a wonderful thing. But yeah, legit, man. Your wife to be is a lucky lady. You are a pretty great dude. You appear to be very genuine, have a good head on your shoulders, great conversationalist. Definitely some great questions. Legit some great questions. I love Meg. Oh, I know and realize. Yay. See, it's nice when friends can just compliment each other without trying to get each other's pants. It's great. Like, oh, hey, your hair looks fantastic today. Why, thank you. I like your glasses. Great. Let's move on. It's just nice being nice, isn't it? Legit. Just like, yeah, we can do that. Man. Okay. Have I really been going for an hour and 45 minutes? This is insane, dude. Like, no way. No way we've been going for an hour 45 already. I'm not even, like, my left Achilles tendon's a little tired. But other than that, man, feeling good, feeling strong. Water bucket. You're looking mighty fine in them jeans. Yeah, right. The only thing you've seen of me, my shoes and my hands. Heck yeah. You should see me out of them. I wear shorts and they're so comfortable. But then again, I wear shorts, you can see my calves. And I don't want to be taking anyone from anybody's partner. Kidding. But thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment, friend. You know, Robert, you're looking mighty fine behind that keyboard, if I do say so myself, whether it's on your phone or on your PC. Well, Pugsley, I'm glad we got you to get off leash at least a little bit tonight. Sorry that seems like we're not getting you the good run around in the park like we should. But we're definitely we're on a longer walk than normal, so you get that. Oh, this is a beautiful clear night. I haven't looked up this entire time. Beautifully clear night. Stars look gorgeous. Very cold. Very cold. It's about 11 degrees Celsius right now. Translating 48 Fahrenheit, give or take. Between 44 and 48. No. Yeah, 48-ish. About 48 Fahrenheit right now. I love Meg. I'm just a dorky single woman. And we love you. We love you to death. We really do. Not only are you a wonderful member of this community, but you are a wonderful member of the human race. And we are lucky to know you. We really are. It's funny. I brought myself a little snack to snack on while Pugsley was off leash, but we haven't had Pugsley off leash, so I haven't had my hands free to open it and snack on it. But hey, you know what? Maybe I'll snack on it when I get back to the house. How about that? Let me see in my pocket. Yeah, let me show you. I'll show you what the snack I brought. Meg for Overlord, legit. So this, boom, we got this in Thailand. So, and it's like an almond milk candy thing. It melted a little bit on the plane, and it's been in my pocket, so it's a little squished. But these are super good. This is an almond one. This is an almond one. I had a strawberry one or a cranberry one a little bit earlier. Oh, it was yummy. It was very good. All right, Puglu, let's head back to the house. Meow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bruh. It is great. I don't feel super overfull from dinner. It's really nice. All right, Meg for president. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry, bud. I like baggy clothes. People think I'm trying to look ghetto. I'm just loose feeling. Can't wear tight clothes. It bugs me. I feel you on that one. Do I follow Zhao Maniac? I don't. I've never even heard of that. Knows all the languages. Cool, dude. No, I haven't. That's dope, though. Yeah, people who learn languages like that, super impressive. It's crazy how young children can learn languages just like no problem. But then the older you get, it gets harder and harder. I think it has to do with pathways in your brain, and as you age, they kind of become more solid and more worked out. Whereas when you're younger, there's still more there's more plasticity in them, so you can pick up more stuff as you go. He learns a language in like a month and shocks foreign people with their own language. Oh, I don't know about that, but I've definitely seen like white dude goes to China and talks Mandarin to the people there, and everyone's like, "Oh, your Mandarin's really good. It's fantastic." Like he has a tattoo that says like chicken dumpling soup or something, and people are like, "Ha ha ha! Do you know what that says?" Silly white person. And he's like, "Yeah, I love this. It's like it's when I'm drunk, I just point at this, and they know what I'm talking about." It's like, okay. Yeah, what are you doing next to the street? Psst, psst. That's him? Oh, then yeah, dude, I totally know that. I don't like seek out his videos, but I have seen them. Yeah. That guy's pretty fun. I will say yes. I enjoy that YouTuber for sure. Okay, we look left. We look right. We look behind us. Nothing's coming. And we say, good boy, Pugsley. All right, let's go. Yay. Yeah, dude, that's so cool, though. Yeah, I wish I could learn a language that fast. Like, Leanne speaks Cantonese Mandarin. She's learning Mandarin pretty well. Like, her Mandarin's pretty good. She understands Vietnamese. Her English needs a little work. Ha ha ha! Kidding, honey, kidding. But really, though. But I mean, I can speak English relatively well. I can speak American really good. I got a little Spanish here and there. I took a couple years of French in high school, but I am really good at speaking cat and speaking dog. I like to think I'm really good at nonverbal communication with animals. I don't know what it is, man, but like there's been no number of times where there's been someone like someone out walking their dog and the dog looks skittish, you know, but you know me, oh, there's a floof, let me pet it, let me say hi at least. And like if it comes up to me, great. But there was actually a time recently, a couple weeks ago, just before I went on vacation, where my son and I were walking in downtown, and this little white floof just walking around, and I bend, crouch down, put my hand out. Hi, little one. Hello. How are you? How's your day? You're so soft. Give him a pet. I get licks from licks me on the hand. Just hello. Hi, water bucket. How are you? Nice to meet you. And then I stand up and say thanks. And the owner goes, wow, he's usually really shy. He never does that to people. And I'm just like, oh yes. I love it. That's what I love to hear, man. I love to hear that kind of stuff. It makes me feel good. Poor Pugsley. He can't go be a dog because of the shenanigans of others. Go be a dog, dude. That could be a catchphrase on a shirt. Go be a dog. Yeah, we were thinking about merch. Thinking about making shirts and maybe hats. Definitely some mugs, like a pug mug with like Pugsley's face on it. And yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Go be a dog. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Frank, screenshot. Go be a dog. I mean, I say it all the time, right? Oh, not all the time, but I say it at least twice a night. I try to say it. Go be a dog. Oh man, I think we're getting closer and closer on these designs for this merch, man. I'm telling you. You took Spanish, set most of the year in class, and you passed with a 98. Hey, well done. God love the pug mug. Pugsley and me for eternity. Yeah, dude. Legit, bro. I don't know what that is, Pugsley. I don't know what that is, and you shouldn't either. But yeah, dude. Like, we actually, one of our friends in the Philippines is a graphic designer. And, bad choice, pickup truck. Bad choice. Pugsley, psst, sit. What are you smelling? Pugsley, sit. Psst. Thank you. Okay, we look left. What are you smelling? We look right. Behind us, there's a car coming, so we wait. Yeah, what are you smelling, dude? That's a good picture, though. That's a good picture, Pugsley. You're so photogenic, and you're not even looking. I think it's a beautiful thing. All right, I'm going to check again. Behind us, we're clear. In front, we're good. To the left, we're good. All right, come on, good boy. Yes. Maybe he smells exhaust from the truck. I mean, maybe. But he seemed a little bit too interested for it just to be exhaust. Or maybe it was. Maybe there's something interesting in homie's fuel mixture. I don't know. I mean, great thought. Definitely good thought. Or maybe the truck has like a dead deer in the back of it and he was just smelling that. But who knows? Who knows, man? Pugsley, what did you smell? What did you smell? good question. Let's see, what's our battery at now? Our battery is at 25%, and we're at an hour and 55 minutes in. Man, digging it. Digging it. Got some beautiful stars. We've got Orion. What is that, Jupiter maybe? Maybe Venus? Very, very bright planet. Got Orion. Got Cassiopeia. Cygnus. Can I see Cygnus right now? No, it's a little bit too bright and it's a little bit too low. But yeah, man, some good stuff. Some good stuff. Dog hearing is amazing too. Maybe he detects sounds. I would agree with you, except for his ears are so closed, he can hardly, like, his hearing and his eyesight is not, they're not the best. But typically I would agree with you, yes. But because he's a Shar-Pei and his face has got so much skin on it, his ears are kind of closed up on the inside. Like, you can see his eyes and stuff, and he can see and all that good nonsense. When we got him, his eyes had oh, look at the pretty flowers. Look at those beautiful things. ADHD, baby. Oh, super pretty. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, come on. When we got him, because he's a Shar-Pei, so he has extra skin on his face, his eyes were actually closed and he could hardly open them, and we had to get surgery for him, or we got surgery for him so he could actually open his eyes and keep them open and see. So yeah, come on, good boy. So he's definitely had a few alterations since we got him, just for his own personal quality of life. But yeah, dude. Maybe he heard there was like a high-pitched squealing coming from the truck. I don't know. But it looked like he was sniffing more than listening. But who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, excuse the burps. That wasn't a burp, that was a cough. Well, Pugsley got a spa day. It was an eye-opening experience. Hilarious, bro. Super funny. Man, you should be a comedian, Home Skillet. You're very good with that observational comedy. Good times, man. Good stuff. Definitely good times. No, but we love him. He's a good boy. I literally said, do not get this dog. I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to walk it. And she said, you won't have to. I'll walk this dog. And let's see how well that worked out, huh? Who was holding the leash? Who was out here streaming dog walks for 2 hours a night? Not her. But hey, it's good exercise for me. I like getting out of the house. I like hanging out with you guys. I gotta love you too, Bucket. Glad I found this channel. Yeah, me too, man. Legit. Thank you for coming. Thanks for becoming a repeat viewer and chatter as well, man. Definitely a solid droplet. Becoming a subscriber and or follower, becoming a member of not only this channel but this community. Yeah, man. The members of this community are called droplets, and moderators and VIP are called members of the mist. But you feel bad because it looks like you talk too much? No, man, you are totally good. If you were just sitting there spamming emotes and not saying anything, that would be one thing. But you're bringing a lot to the table. You're bringing some good questions, some good thought-provoking comments and words. and you're a funny dude. So by all means, talk away, my friend. Talk away. Boom, 2 hour mark. Yeah. See, and Love Meg agrees. You're awesome, Robert. Good times. Mr. Williams. Do good stuff. Bro, here's a thought for you. Oh, I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Oh man. Oh, just say take him back. Hilarious. See, and then I hit the 2 hour mark, and then it feels like I've been walking for a while. Almost back to the house. Still got another maybe third of a kilometer to go, maybe a quarter mile, maybe another quarter mile to go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Someone's got a campfire going. That smells good. Yes, please. I love it. I love some campfire. During an eclipse, if the sun is blocked out here, what does the world see? Like, it's blocked. Oh, during we're talking solar eclipse, right? Where the moon goes between the Earth and the sun. Meow. Is that what we're talking about? Excuse me. Because there's different levels of coverage depending on where you are. If you're in the path of totality, you will see the sun being 100% covered, and it's just dark. You're in the shadow. But the further and further away you go from the path of totality, the less and less shadow you're in. But looking at the Earth from space and observing a solar eclipse, you basically you basically see a shadow spot on the Earth as it traverses across the planet. It doesn't cover the whole planet. It just covers a little bit. And as the moon traverses from point A to point B across the sky, there's a fun little circular shadow that appears on the Earth. Some cool stuff, man. Some cool stuff. Yeah, eclipses are super, super cool. And like we had 2 back to back, a couple months apart. What, last year, the year before? That was super, super cool. And but they were both in America as well. And they crossed in Texas somewhere. This is really, really interesting. Not to mention the anomaly of Barrow, Alaska, 30 days of night. The whole live in itself too. That's a whole live in itself too. Oh, dude. Yeah. Depending on the season and the axis, the tilt of because the Earth is at a 22.3 degree tilt off of its north-south axis of rotation. Yeah. As essentially the North Pole is pointing away from the sun, it pretty much just puts itself into its own shadow. And the Arctic Circle just stays in the Earth's shadow for a month. So crazy. And then similarly, as on the other side, it'll have 30 days of sun, right? And people go crazy with insomnia and that stuff, I'm sure. But yeah. Sit out here and talk about this for another 45 minutes. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really, really cool. Give me the chills. I love it. It's just so good, man. So good. Yeah, just how celestial bodies interact with one another, and just gravity, and how the Earth orbits and rotates in the same way, and then the moon rotates and orbits the Earth at the same rate, such that its month and its day are the same, or the The moon's year and day are the same amount of time. That's why we can see, that's why we only see one side of the moon at any given time. Man, I'm still fascinated just by the equator and how the Earth rotates in general. People are like, duh. And I'm like, no, it's not simple. It's amazing. It is, though, dude. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, yeah. If we want to talk about why the Earth rotates in the direction that it does, we're going to have to talk about the start of our solar system and the accretion disk and how our sun formed and the gas cloud that coalesced, that came together to start getting smaller and smaller and rotating and getting faster and faster, and the friction upon spinning onto itself, heating itself up, and all of the dense matter falling in, getting closer and closer to the center. It's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Man, accretion disks are amazing. It's like, oh, how was the planet formed? Well, that's another TED talk for you. Yeah, we could go another hour and a half just talking about that. If it stopped rotating at its 18,000 miles an hour, dude, east, everything would just be launched. Yeah. If it just instantly stopped, it's like the same as being in a speeding car on the highway, right? Hi, Doug. It's like a speeding car on the highway. You're going 80 miles an hour, you slam on the brakes, everything just screeches forwards because of inertia. It's amazing. What is inertia? An inherent property of matter. How does it work? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know how that nonsense works. I know what it does, I know how to utilize it, and I know how to describe it, but I don't know how it works. But it's so cool. And what if we lost gravity at the same time? Do you get launched or stay still? Ooh, so if we lost gravity at the same time, you will be launched in a straight line. And the further and further you traveled, the higher and higher you would travel as well. Because your straight line would be tangential to the curve in which you're rotating on the Earth. Yeah, good stuff, man. Okay, before we get too much deeper into this, I'm just about to get back to the house, so I'm going to call it for the night. Good chat. Good talk tonight, guys. Good stuff. Robert, Love Meg, you guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Luis, even though you've been spamming them emotes, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming in. And then we had Lucy Tunes in earlier. We had Xbox Official. That was kind of crazy. I don't know what that was about. Who else do we have up in here? Hey, my battery just said 15%. Great. Yeah. Oh, Sad Dude. Yeah. Sushi. Heck yeah, Sushi. That was big ups for Sushi coming in. But yeah, guys. Much love. All the love. Be safe. Stay hydrated. I've been Water Bucket. This has been Pugsly. What are you doing, Doug? What are you doing? You got it. Okay, all right. All right, we got a car coming. Yeah, we got a car coming. So let's wait for 2 seconds. But okay, let's get to the edge. Sit. Good boy. Thank you. We have a bicycle. We have a car. And we got a bike over there. Okay, looks like look left. Look right. Have a safe one. Oh, nice light, dude. And then, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I may or may not do a gaming stream. 5 o'clock, 5 to 7 gaming stream, and then 8 to 10 walk. Who knows? Gaming stream will be YouTube and Twitch. So good times either way. But have a great night, guys. Please get some sleep. Have a wonderful tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Great conversations. This has been Pugsley. I've been Water Bucket. This has been a walk. And we'll see you, come on, next time. Peace.